What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and this video is about, can ghosts get out the game and still have it all? Now, I want to give a shout out to my patreon.com, Jaymoorereviews, true supporters, Joyce M, D Thorne, Jeff W, Anthony M, C Shabazz. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Without you, I couldn't make it. Also, I got some t-shirts that I'm working on for my true supporters and everybody that support me on patreon.com. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that like button, and let's get into it. Now, we all know that Ghost got a lot going on in New York City. He is able to come from a common man selling, you know what I'm saying, dime bags and Fat Alberts, to rising to the top of New York with a club and a huge empire, multiple businesses, and he did it with a ruthless heart and cunning and smooth criminal style. That's why they called him Ghost. But everything was starting to close down on him, even to the point of him getting locked up. Yeah, it was locked up for other reasons other than him getting caught selling dope. But that should have been a wake-up call, because Ghost, and the situation that he's in and the people that he's with, they're going to always pull him back in. And Tommy, he's always going to have some type of drama, some type of help, some type of need. And as him being his brother, he's always going to be pulled back in to help Tommy to some way or another, to take out somebody or to help with, you know, some type of transaction or negotiation. And when Tommy is off that booger sugar, he's like the white Suge Knight. He's unpredictable. There's no telling what he may do. And he's just, you know, a loose cannon. And so Ghost can never really predict or plan around somebody like that. I mean, he just randomly killed Bailey Markham. He didn't even give Proctor a chance to do what he needed to do to secure that situation, and then he let Proctor keep the laptop after threatening to kill Proctor. He even at one time was going to kill Ghost because who? Lobo said so? Or what? Because he thought that Ghost was, you know, trying to set him up with Angie? I mean, he's unpredictable. And Ghost, he's already lost his son to the game pretty much, and if he doesn't try to make some type of change before it's too late, Tariq could be gone for good. I mean, he already done had to grab him up, you know what I'm saying, damn near, you know what I'm saying, yoke him up, choke him up, slap him up silly, you know what I'm saying, because of stuff that he was going through with Kanan. Kanan had his hands around him, you know, like the puppet master, and he started getting him into the life, passing the Dutchie to the left-hand side, you know what I'm saying, getting them all high and tweaked out, and so ain't no telling what happened. He didn't already got a taste of the life. He was swimming in the deep end, you know, Destiny's rear quarters, you know, got his little wee-wee wet. Ain't no telling what may happen, sipping on the scissor. So as long as he got Tommy, ain't no telling what may happen. As long as he didn't got his son messed up in the game, he got so many people, he's always going to be somebody to bring him in. Whether it was Tommy, it's going to be a pink sneaker somewhere around the corner looking to bring drama into his life. He luckily got away with getting shot, and it was Holly. Dre, you know, he always smelled beef coming around the corner. There's no telling what may happen with Dre. That's somebody he tried to bring under his wing, and it backfired. And then Dre got his crew, the barbecue shop boys, the barbecue boys. Ain't no telling what they be looking to do. You know, they trying to stay undetected like a good weave. And so, you know, Kanan, he always gonna want revenge. He always gonna feel like the spot that Ghost is occupying should be his, even if he didn't have that vision. You know, he always gonna remember that Ghost left him barbecued, left his arm barbecued, burnt like a retarded chicken wing. And so, you know, he already got a cold heart. You saw what he did to Grandma, smothered her with a Jesus Saves pillow. So, if he could do that to an old lady, he could do anything. And so, he already got too much beef. It's always going to be some Lobos, crazy, you know, killer, dope dealer, and Lobos was sugarier than a churro. So there's no telling what he was able to do or would have did. It's always going to be some type of Milan. He was just as crazy. Looked like he bit off his own lip. He was known for eating people and stuff. We never know if he did or not. He laughed when he said it. It's always going to be some old white dude looking like the man. That's Tommy's daddy, the Italian mob. It's always somebody trying to manipulate him. And that's my point. The Jimenez, it's always something. And so as long as he's in New York living that life, and with this, is always going to be somebody around the corner, a Councilman Tate, a wolf in sheep's clothing. You don't know his background. A lot of people think he may be related to Breeze or whatever the case. And then even some old skeletons in the closet, because you know he got some. And Miguel Alvarez, we never know what may happen with that case. And so maybe his best bet is to leave and, escape with Angie. And so they can finally be happy, finally be with one another. I mean, that is their best bet. They are the true love. Maybe he should leave with her and start a new life. They are soulmates, and the best thing that they could do is get away from everything and start fresh. But you never know, because she did try to have him locked up. She the one that did have him locked up in front of everybody in his own club. So could he ever really get over that? I know it would be hard for me. Who knows? Maybe he should leave with Tasha. Maybe he should go and start over with Tasha. I mean, that is his wife. They do have kids together. They've suffered the good and the bad together. They both know each other better than anyone, and they probably could deal with each other the best. Maybe they should go retire. But she did cheat with his lawyer, waterhead ass Terry, had him sprung, gave him a little bit of that good, no telling what he was ready to do. He was ready to let Ghost rot in jail for a minute. And then she did give Sean a little something, you know what I'm saying? And she must have gave him some snapper, because he was ready to kill Ghost and, put a gun to his head and run away with Tasha and be a gym teacher and try to support her. So that right there would almost be impossible for me to get over, that you almost had somebody about to kill me because you gave him a little snapping turtle right there, you know what I'm saying? But who knows, maybe he should go and find him somebody like Karen Bassett to go live on some private island somewhere and, start a hotel chain with clubs attached and just start over completely, because he may be able to have to take Tyreek with him, or else he'll end up dead or trying to recreate the life that he once lived. And it may be worth it to him, his only son, to try to, get him out the life. Or maybe his last and best option is to just sell everything to Simon Stern, like he had the option to at one time before. Get that $2-3 million from Simon Stern, work for him for a salary, a six-figure salary, and then he can start up his own club or empire in Miami, or something like that, or on the West Coast, and live happily ever after. Maybe take Tasha with him, maybe they get together again, or Angie, or whatever the case, or just leave everything behind. Him and Tyreek go ahead, and then let Tasha stay with the baby, waterhead baby, and then they can just move on ahead with life as usual. And so maybe we'll see how it ends up and what choices he makes. But in the end, if Ghost really want to get out the game, his only choice is to leave New York City and go somewhere else and start fresh completely. Because as long as he's in New York, he ain't gonna never be able to get out the game. And that's realistic, because anybody that's been in the game know, as long as you in that same environment, you got that same rep, know them same people, you ain't gonna never be free, because it's always gonna be some type of skeletons in the closet, some type of baggage or drama or something that's always gonna pull you back in. And so in the end, I think that's his best choice, to dip out of town and start over. In the end, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Patreon, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.